Fighter 6. Fighting round. Online custom room. Comes a new challenger. Let us begin. Hope you're ready. Round one. Fight! Round two. Fight! one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Final round. Fight. My turn. Sounds good. Ryu wins! Round one. Fight! Opening! Sonic boom! Pause! Now! Flat kick! Perfect! Blade! Blocking! Take this! Flat kick! Perfect! Flat kick! Perfect! Not bad! One ball! Locked on! Round two. Fight! Sonic boom! Blade! Guile wins! Round one. Fight! Locked on! Round two. Fight! Locked on. You're done. Guile wins! Round one. Fight! Round two. Fight! one. Fight. Sonic boom. Not bad. Sonic boom. Score. Round two. Fight. Perfect. Hadouken. Perfect. Score. You're not getting through. Sonic boom. Hadouken. Final round. Fight! Sonic boom. Round 2. Fight! Guile wins! Round 1. Fight! Round 2. Fight! Sonic Boom! Blade! Perfect! Sonic! Perfect! Blade! Sonic Boom! Warrior! No! Kick! Perfect! Hadouken! Perfect! Take this! Sonic Boom! Blade! Perfect! I'm just on another level. Final round! Fight! Guile wins! Round 1. Fight! I'm just on another level.
Round 2. Fight!
a new challenger.
Showtime, baby!
Round one. Fight.
So close! Baby! Feel it! Hey, hey! Feel it! Go, get up! Wake up! Down! Come on!
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. DJ wins! Round one. Fight! Round two. Fight! DJ wins! Round one. Fight! Round two. Fight! Round two. Fight. DJ wins! Round one. Fight!
Hey! Slide! Come on! Come on, let's dance! Come on, let's dance! Come on, let's dance!
Round two. Fight! Fight! Round! Fight!
Hey, hey, hey! Yo, wake up, man! My turn!
DJ wins! Here comes a new challenger.
Showtime, baby! Don't expect it.
Round one. Fight!
Touch him up! Yeah! Not so fast! Coming in hot!
one. Fight. Round two. Fight. DJ wins! Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
Bad mistake.
Final round. Fight.
Hey! Come on!
DJ wins! Round one. Fight! Round two. Fight! Final round. Fight! DJ wins! Round one. Fight!
Pay attention! Not so fast!
Fight!
Hey! Hadouken! Hadouken! I'm feeling it! What a trap! Hey! Smash him! Get back, baby! Yeah, smash him! Flag! Flag! Dragon Light! Hadouken! Hey! Hey! Flag! I'm feeling it! Gotcha!
DJ wins! Round 1. Fight!
Not so bad!
Round 2. Fight!
Ready for the ride? Go! Eye on the prize! So close! Feeling it!
DJ wins! Round 1. Fight!
Hadouken! Hadouken! Flash! Bang! And flash shot! Come on! Hey! Flash! Let's get it! Hadouken! Hadouken!
Round 2. Fight!
Sit down! Shut up!
Final round! Fight!
Flash!
one. Fight.
Hadouken!
Round two. Fight.
Hadouken! Shoryuken! Bad mistake! Hadouken! Shoryuken! Hey! Hey!
Final round. Fight.
Pay attention! Coming in hot! One more! Hadouken! Hey, hey! Yeah! Coming in hot! One more! Hadouken! Slasher!
Ken wins. Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Ken wins. Round one. Fight.
Pay attention! Coming
Round one. Fight.
Up and over. Go time. Hadouken. Hadouken. What?
Round two. Fight. Final round. Fight. Ken wins! Round one. Fight!
Let's get it! Get ready, move! Come on! Hadouken! My turn! I'm feeling it! Hadouken! Hadouken! Hey! Hadouken!
Hadouken!
Ken wins! Round one. Fight!
Hadouken! Hadouken! Shoryuken! Hadouken! Hadouken! Shoryuken! Hadouken! Vivo! Oh yeah! I'm feeling it! Oh yeah, baby! Hey, special! Get back, baby!
Round two. Fight!
Hey! Hey! Gotcha! Dragon Knight! Shoryuken! Hadouken! Coming at ya! Bringing the heat! Shinru!
Final round. Fight!
Hey! Smasha! Smasha! Hadouken! Come on! Up and over! Hadouken! Hadouken! Get right! Hey! I'm feeling it! What I need to put a palm on the cool beat! Hey! 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 Uh-oh! Good night!
DJ wins! Round one. Fight!
Pay attention! I am the prize! Come on! Coming in hot! Come on! Vivo! Baby!
Round two. Fight!
Hadouken! Hadouken! Oh yeah! Smasha! Smasha! Hadouken! Hadouken!
Final round. Fight!
These knives getting red!
Fighter 6.
What? Oh boy! Oh! Stop right there! Stop right there! Gotcha! Hot dog! Gee, what's this? What?
Build your website today with GoDaddy Web Hosting Plan. Faster load times are great for busy businesses that need more speed. Now with free domain plus SSL certificate included. Trust your site to GoDaddy. Learn more at godaddy.com.
Wow! Gee, what's this? Oh! What? What? That's not nice. Gotcha.
Sí, sabemos que le quieres dar a saltar.
And EU or US, it's so difficult to make the right decisions all the time, man. Sometimes you get stuck in the vortexes, whether it's a Ken throw or a Lightning Beast Blanca coming through. You have to have the right read against the other character or against the other player, man. That's just how it goes sometimes. Hence why we had talked about it 90% of the time. Lord Venom just stuck on the left side of the screen. But again, it is the two-time Capcom Cup champ, and I've held this before. I've said this before plenty of times. He is the most, I think in my opinion, the most informed player in the world.
100%, and I think a lot of people concur with you in that regard. It might be the general consensus in general, and they solidify their top spot in these World Championships here. You can see it right there. Bandits, 2 wins, no losses, and it does work out for them there with 65 points to Slither. So it looks like that tiebreaker match did the work for them. Make sure you eat the cherry on top of the cake. When you do make a cake, ladies and gentlemen, it could be all the difference. And unfortunately, like we said, no points and no victories for 0-0 Nation. Commiserations to them. Thank you very much for coming to the SFL World Championships there. They are still some of the strongest players in my mind. Hold tight, 0-0
No doubt.
Nation.
Definitely a treat to watch them progress and transform into this new team for Street Fighter 6. I'm looking forward to not only their content that they've been putting out on social media, but just plenty more that they're doing in the realm of the FGC, right? I just love to see how much they're in tune with their players and how well they treat them. So I would love to see them just even more so out there.
Indeed, it's been a good time here. We're still having a good time, which means we got to thank our lovely sponsors once again. Big shout outs to our food sponsor, Pagoda there. Don't fight your damn cravings. There you go. This is what it is. There's egg rolls all around the venue. So if you want a quick snack, try out some egg rolls. Shout out to Pagoda once again, because they are available at the bar.
Really couldn't do it without them, to be honest with you, because they've been serving up egg rolls pretty much all day. So big ups to them. Really, really enjoying that. And you can also enjoy the big collabs that we've been making with Uniqlo as well. Uniqlo has been doing a lot of collaborations in the past with some of the really, really cool fighting games across the board. But overall with Capcom, guess what? Not only are they decking you guys out in the Battle Hub, but also IRL. As you can see, the Uniqlo's graphic t-shirt brand UT and Street Fighter 6, they're having that big old collab in the Battle Hub as well. Starting today, all the players who log in during the collaboration period will receive an in-game Street Fighter UT t-shirt. Go check it out after the tournament. You guys want to deck yourselves out, because I, for sure, have these in person. They fit well, they look great, and I'm pretty sure they would fit your avatar just as well. That's actually kind of sick. I'm not going to lie to you, man.
Beautiful indeed, but we also got to thank our prizing sponsor as well. Huge thanks to Teo for being the prizing support of 150,000 USD for the Street Fighter League World Championships. Teo Holding is the world's #1 market share in solder resist. The green part of printed circuit boards they create are the backbone through which we get to explore our passion for Street Fighter, and through this support they uplift everyone taking on challenges to realize a happy world in and out of the game. We are happy to have them as part of this event. Much appreciated.
We've established ourselves the top 2 teams. Unfortunately, I had to say farewell to another, but when we gear up for the final stage, this is where it all matters. $150,000 on the line. We'll see who gets the big line share after this break.
Street Fighter means history. It's what got me into fighting games. It's what got most of my teams as well. And it's good to see just multiple iterations through time as the game continues to get better and better, new characters, better graphics. We do this because not only we love it, but the rest of the PCS family that buys from us. PCS really started getting into the statue form of Street Fighter back in 2007. We've continued to grow and expand our Street Fighter offering from everything from quarter scale to third scale size. Kind of my baby, or my favorite, is this new fitness line that we have coming out. So we continue to expand and change it up and not just do something that everybody else is doing, but try to make it unique to PCS. It's one thing to be licensed and create statues for the fan, but to us, creating the trophy that the winner will take home, I view that as a big honor. So we look forward to seeing it raised high.
And if you try to stop me, then you're gonna pay the price. All them late nights finally paid nice. Awaken my dreams, but you could call me the greatest of all time.
Yeah, I'm focused. You know how bad I want this. I'm giving it my all. Never before this moment is golden. I control it. All eyes on me. I see I'm watching. Once I'm locked in, ain't no way that I'm stopping. Clocked in. It's time to put in work. Go berserk. I'm in my zone until I'm first. Believe me when I say nobody can see me. This a product of hustle. I just make it look easy. Non-stop. You ready or not? When it's all said and done, I'ma be on the top. 3, 2, 1. I'm ahead of the game. Y'all remember my name. Non-stop. You ready or not? When it's all said and done, I'ma be on the top. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I belong in the #1 spot.
I always kept the business, nothing personal when ain't always seen nothing, I just barely scratch the surface. Throw me in the rain, let me do my thing. Thought they hit me down, fighting through the pain when I'm in the zone. I ain't never say much, but you see me up top. You see my numbers healthy, the pressure don't stop. Until I'm in the top, see the bottom seeds watch. They almost see me flop, but I'm stepping on them, watch, let them watch.
Born ready to fight, this is my moment. Coming for it all, just show me my opponent. Wanna be great, I'm a legend in the making. And this is mine for the taking.
Cause I got what it takes to be on top. I'm number one, cause I don't stop.
All gas, no brakes, high stakes.
I don't act tough till the tussle let them phone drop.
Non-stop, you ready or not? When it's all said and done, I'ma be on the top. 3, 2, 1. I'm ahead of the game, they'll remember my name. Non-stop, you ready or not? When it's all said and done, I'ma be on the top. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I belong in the number one spot.
Welcome to the only big-time team event in the entire FGC. This is the Street Fighter League World Championship. You have Japan, what most hail as the strongest region in the world. They just had the hardest season of Street Fighter League to date, and who better to walk away as the champions than Team FAV? Early on, things were very competitive, but in the second half, they reached a whole new level. But what else could you expect when you've got two EVO champions under the same banner? In Street Fighter League US, things were a bit more personal. Week 1, Mina RD calls his shot. He lets it be known Team Nasser has to go down. Fast forward later in the season, he gets exactly that done.
Mina RD and the Bandits, your SFL Season 6 champion!
But oh, please believe, it took more than the two-time Capcom Cup champion for Team Bandits to get to the promised land. He needed his teammates.
Oh my God, he might just do it. Level 3, that's 2 level 3. Who's that?
Oh, he took his back to
And last but not least, Street Fighter League EU. Amongst all the chaos, amongst the madness, the fireworks, one team seemed to remain still, and that was 0-0 Nation, led by the uncaged tiger that is Phenom. And the calm confidence of Lord Venom, this team is the definition of a threat. We've got a problem. We've got 3 teams, but only one can walk away as champions. Bandits, 0-0 Nation, FAV Gaming. Who you got?
All right, and welcome back to the SFL World Championships here in the Avalon, Hollywood. Myself, Jammers, and Vicious calling the action. We have already said our goodbyes to the Team EU 0-0 Nation, unfortunately. So now my bias commentary goes out the window, and I can finally be professional. How about that?
It took you a while. It took you a little bit. I was actually rooting for EU along with you, low-key. But at the same time, it's like we had talked about it right before we went back live. You know, it's so difficult to contest. I feel like, you know, it could be anybody's game at any given moment. But EU, again, big shout outs to them. 0-0 Nation coming all the way through to practice and play. The privilege of being able to play alongside the very side of legends of the FGC is also going to be a real big treat, and also making a mark for themselves as well going forward. I'm sure they're going to look forward to like all the practice that they're going to be going into the lab with, and all the match footage and all the data that they have. That's also going to be like a big present going back home.
Newfound mental state as well, because like you said, they've accumulated a lot of knowledge, the necessary knowledge as well to be moving forward and improve with Street Fighter 6 Lifespan here. And again, give them credit because those are 2 powerhouse teams we're having in the final here. EVO champions, Capcom Cup champions, world prolific players in their own right, and different fighting games as well. It was a tall order, but it wasn't impossible. But now we must gear up to our next fixture here. So this is the grand final. Now what you have to remember as well is they're not playing with 40 points anymore.
No.
We add an additional 30.
That's right. It's going to be a race to 30. We're going to see them play 3 matches at a time. And get a little bit of a switch up between the home side and the away side.
Race to 40. Sorry, I had the 30 and I said race to 40.
Okay. Really? Should be 70.
It says 70, but you start with the 40.
That is fair.
Don't worry.
That is fair, yeah.
That's why me and Vicious don't do maths on camera. Anyway, but we're setting it up here. So it means because Bandits won that match and put themselves top spot, they get the home advantage, which means Team FAV have to reveal their away lineup, and that's what they're going to do. So it looks like Sakonoko may not actually feature in today's event for Street Fighter League World Championships.
It really depends. I think he's doing such a fine job of being that fourth man perspective to kind of give you all the looks that you may not have necessarily been able to see during the games. And he did that over in the finals of Street Fighter League Japan as well. He's been kind of like the guiding voice for some of the players in regards to what they've practiced up with. But yeah, overall, Sakonoko taking that back seat majority of the games. I think that only really benefits the rest of the team, just looking at how he's dissected some of the players and given the advice afterwards. But if his Chun-Li comes up to bat, I know for damn sure he is more than ready to take on anybody on the Bandits roster.
A veteran through and through. But like we said, race to 70. These guys are showing the sportsmanship, shaking hands, and getting underway. So as we noticed there, just a little swap between who's in the vanguard position. And it will be Ryusa this time round, and Tokido will be the middleman. The strategy is to keep Bonchan at the back. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And he's been consistent today. He's probably been one of the highest points earners thus far, super consistent.
Right.
Nail-biting set, losing it to Mena RD in their first exchange there for the seeding matches for the grand final, of course. But then this is going to be super important, right? Do they stick with that strategy? Do they throw a spanner in the works and put Mena somewhere else and give it experimental purposes to someone else at the back?
That is a very, very valid question, considering how much they're going to be gunning for. Again, that race to 70 could be so unpredictable in regards to the different looks for the matchups. We've seen that in the US, we've seen that in EU, we've seen that in Japan, right? Before we digress, though, let's talk about what's in front of them at the moment. We could talk about what comes after in the anchor match, but Ryusei, now he has been 4 for 4 in regards to 2 different Kens. But does that mean for the Bandits that they will be sending the Ken specialist, Chris Tatarian, up to bat?
They could do, because hypothetically speaking, you're not going to throw out Kaba to the wolves. That's not a good idea.
And you wouldn't want to use Mena RD too early, and Xiaohai has already had that history done, right?
He could change characters, do the JP Mirror.
Potentially. Oh, that was like the theme of Street Fighter League US was the JP Mirror.
Well, look, this is what has been happening. His total amount in terms of SFL Japan, a total of 15 matches, 7 matches won, and 110 points accrued for the points for his team. Yeah, this is the SFL Japan stats, like I just mentioned. But what's interesting is I didn't even know he was 30 years of age. He looks 21.
Brother, considered I was technically right by saying young man, right?
Yeah.
Still younger than me.
He's older than me.
That actually is kind of crazy. I thought you know, I'm not even going to say what your age is. But yeah, Ryusei, again, despite his age, despite his appearances, plays like a grown man.
He does.
He really does.
Listen,
and
man.
He's had such a background of so many different fighting games. But now it comes down to who he's facing off against from Bandits. Let's find out right now.
Wow.
Who he's playing up against.
Reveal to me what's behind door number 1. And it will be
Xiaohai's Jury. Okay.
Interesting.
Good call.
Now,
interesting how, Jammers. Talk to me.
Jury can be a little bit of a nightmare for JP. I do think she's one of the best characters at harassing her opponents, especially with that +on2 block medium. She monopolizes space really well in the mid-range. You can drive rush through one of the ghosts to stand medium kick, or even a stand roundhouse, get punish counter float.
From max distance as well, she has one of the longest, I think, if not the longest drive rush distances throughout the
If they haven't changed anything, and if Aki's is to anything to go by, because it's not super long, then yeah, Jury should still be the longest drive rush in the game. And well, he's on Ken now, but we got told Jury, so I don't know if he's going to Aston Kutcher us. I'm not sure, but...
Jeez, what a reference. First of all, that was American. Second of all, that was ages ago.
I know that was ages ago.
Don't look at me with that smile. That's so weird that you said that. Am I being punked now that you said that? That's crazy.
Maybe. I don't know.
You're weird, man.
So are you.
That's why we're on here together. Jury versus JP is the selection. Xiaohai securing his pick. And this is it, ladies and gentlemen. It's the final stage, baby. Street Fighter League World Championships now underway. Xiaohai versus Ryusei, game 1.
All right, there you go. Amnesia works out there, and then lovely defensive sequence there from Xiaohai. He will store up. The jump game can be a little bit annoying as well. She does have throw loops, because I have been saying this for ages, and again, piling on the pressure, still delaying the jabs into the throw, and I love that backdash there to not even try and challenge Ryusei's stand hard punch timings. So again,
Man, sniping out all the defensive choices thus far, but he makes one slip up, preemptively throwing out that fierce. Ryusei was already airborne.
Looking good here. Sends in full screen as well, low on drive gauge. She's going to let that recover as much as possible. Okay, almost. Damn, the active frames on that is crazy long.
And I like Xiaohai now going to the parry option, knowing full well that level 2 was coming. Great escape. Ryusei now in a stuck spot. Perfect parry against the overhead. He at least gets to set up, not too much damage taken away.
That's fine though. Positional advantage is what it's all about. And then the command grab was avoided. Back medium punch into the embrace. Whiffed, unfortunately. He was hyper aware that some sort of gimmick was going to be there to change things around. Ready to get that round.
Shades and Nemo. Xiaohai not phased by it one bit. Possibly attempting to bait out the amnesia from that backdash because she was hella plus on that.
I mean, speaking of amnesias, he got the pickup and the positional advantage here. Did Ryusei. Gonna get the combo as well. No forward roundhouse there. Right, here it comes, looking to burn him out. Make it a true block string. Yeah, everyone falls for that. That's very difficult to deal with. And you do have to manually stand up to avoid one of the ghosts at one point while the crouch immediately is coming low. Full burn out here, looking to do it. True string. Oh, he tried to go for the mix-up, didn't quite work out. Because his phantom mix-ups in the corner are extremely deceptive. So if you don't see the high or low, he gets a full combo.
I like the presence of mind, though, from Xiaohai after that block to try to retaliate. Just wasn't enough to shake up Ryusei. But speaking of now, anti-air still on point. Xiaohai being very attentive to when Ryusei wants to take to this guy's now, at least with back towards the corner. Again, plenty of time after that recovery of low medium kicked out. Back-to-back throws. This one there's a punish counter. The amnesia comes out. This time, you see an attempt at a throw, but look at the damage on board. Do it again.
Double up.
Bam.
Oh, beefy, 45% there, just borderline 50. Dashes out of the corner to get the space needed, but that's going to be the chip kill.
Good call. Excellent management of the resources. Xiaohai, game 1.
And the players are getting better knowing when the level 3 will do the chip, because most of the level 3s in this game, excluding Ken, they do 10% chip damage. So the fact that he done the heavy Fuha store, or release I should say, into the level 3, good awareness there on the vitality gauge. Good start. Much better. And I knew we were going to see the jury at some point, because again, this character, I've heard, is one of JP's more problematic matchups.
That was a mad far punish.
Hey man, hurtboxes in this game are a bit wild, I won't lie. Oh! He could have got a conversion there, but he went for a throw instead, played it safe, and a blade back throw there from Xiaohai turns things around.
Oh, speaking of turning around, yo, the amnesia. Good call out with a backdash. Initially from Xiaohai, a throw. Might be able to do it against Ryusei.
Good block.
Jeez, but even better pressure. Xiaohai breaking down the defenses yet again of Ryusei. Looking at match point.
I'm telling you, having that insider perspective, that first-person perspective of understanding the best character in the game is really helping Xiaohai have that advantage in-game. Stands up the whole time to block the overhead. Roundhouse. Try to get another one there, but it looks like the crouch medium can beat to the punch. There you go, now observes indeed by putting the departure and then layers up his jump there, but the jumping fist gets him out of trouble.
And it's a hard knockdown as well.
Damn, he's been able to read Ryusei's defensive choices like a book.
Oh, the one time he slipped up, Ryusei does create some space, departure in front. Oh! That was so unfortunate for Xiaohai.
Deal with this, please. Deal with it.
He tried to jump. He got the initial parry.
He did, but he still had to deal with it. So.
Got the initial parry, and you saw Ryusei kind of walking up. Maybe, you know, if that throw had landed and it was a punish counter, it would have killed Xiaohai for sure, so I guess he was weary of that. 3 bars to his name, though. This is an excellent start if you wanted to spend it.
Yeah, good choice, because he had to do the OD version of the Ankonsetsu, the overarching kick, to replenish as much drive gauge as he possibly can before he goes back in. We'll get that micro walk throw. Oh, what a perfect parry, and he's going to go for the side swap conversion instead this time. Instead of a back throw, set up something beautiful.
Oh, just whiffed. Perhaps trying to get a bait out of Xiaohai. He's not going to feel that.
No, I think he's too far away. That might have been a miscalculation in spacing.
I agree with that.
Backs away. I love how he's backdashing. After he does the Fuha store, he backs away to avoid the stand fist completely, not even trying to steal some frames. Here comes another Lavushka.
Good defense from Xiaohai.
He gets out, and because he defended that, That puts him in pole position to take this round, Vicious.
Exactly it. He has nothing else to fear. The damage mitigated, the gauge drained. It was all Xiaohai after that immaculate defense.
And that is a huge deal when going up against JP, ladies and gentlemen. You learn, you do the necessary prep, you understand it, play the character yourself if you have to. Really understand, what am I looking for? And it's always those subtle nuances outside of the mix-up. How much drive gauge do I have? How much vitality do I have? What is going to happen if I don't practice? I think that's what people don't think about the most. But because he understands the character so well, Xiaohai, he was able to counter accordingly and really worked out. It almost feels like when you deal with the level 2 as much as Xiaohai did, you almost feel hopeless as a JP player. It's like, if I can't do my one and ultimate, mix-up tool, what is there left?
That's fair. Thankfully for Xiaohai, didn't really get to think about that situation too often outside of level 2. You're looking at the right decision-making, back-to-back calls with the throws, and even so, when he was weary of the amnesia, he peppered in the lights first, just to kind of test the waters. But you say, man, paying him off tenfold, yo, that was actually kind of disgusting in terms of damage, the back-to-back level 1s. But speaking of, look, the chip damage, just as significant. But yeah, I think his overall decision-making on offense and the proper reads against Ryusei really excelled him above and beyond this matchup.
Yeah, it was unfortunate there. I've seen the vast majority of amnesias from JP players miss today. Again, full credit to the players that are going up against this character, really understand the timings and when the JP players really want to afford that risk. They know what is entailed, but I love this turnaround here from Ryusei. Managed to get the round because, again, he did try to jump out, and it might be easier to jump away from it than it is to jump forward, but because of his position, they had to jump forward, which is probably what messed it up.
Right.
Probably had a misunderstanding there as to what was going to happen. But yes.
Final moments too, yeah, Wallen burnout. He already spent all of the meter. You didn't really get to see the highlight of the defensive maneuvers from Xiaohai, just the decisions to parry and move on out of the way. But yeah, in that situation, when you're down and all the chips, like of course he's gonna attack at the heart.
Of course it is there, and he's been doing so well for Team Bandits. One step closer to the 4 rings and the ultimate trophy. I've got to say, SFL Japan's trophy was beautiful, by the way.
Dude, it was huge too. Yeah.
That's what you need with those kind of trophies here. But hey, let's not do those premature celebrations because the guys are still on job, they're still on the clock. And this is what we're going to do, transition into match 2 here.
Yes,
Bandits
sir.
Karma will be there to counterpick Tokido. This is what we did see before, where Tokido did get the dub, so it will be the run back with the guy who qualified to the cut via Central America.
And I'm glad they're sticking to their guns, right? They're immediately applying what went wrong in their situation in their first encounter and looking to make amends. So I think this is great starting off as like the home team to kind of get this out of the way and figure out the strategies to force Team Japan now to make that rebuttal adjustment. And considering they're going to get the side switch after the 3 games, this is such a strong look for Bandits. But we'll see how it plays out for Kaba, if he'll yield the same exact results as Xiaohai, but knowing Tokido, the legend himself is Ken, we'll see how that plays out. Game 2 incoming.
Well, he had a very unorthodox, and aggressive start before with the drive rush into sweeps, and then his button usage became safer and much more peaceful as the set came down the line. The perfect parries and the projectiles really helping as well. And Kaba was banking on some part of Tokido's playstyle working like when he was going up against Angry Bird.
Right.
That didn't quite work out. Let's see if Tokido keeps up the strategy.
What an interruption against the drive rush. To be fair, Kaba was throwing out a ton of booms. It was kind of difficult to even make that call. And you see it right there. Yeah, Kaba now going for the counter pop crouch jab on the way over.
Yes, indeed. And the punish counter. Oh, he's going to go for big damage here. He's going to go for the Shoryuken ender instead. Not looking to get the kill because he would have built the meter as well. I'm not sure if he would have killed, but he gets the throws. Has a Super Art 2 locked and loaded. Safely but securely. Gets that round.
Low forward, catching the toes as well. Tokido going for the corner carry, enhanced Tatsu.
Okay, good check again. It looks like Kaba tried to throw early, so he might have had a misconception of the spacing himself. Oh, dude, that had to be unsafe, surely, that crouching meeting thing. I didn't see no light kick there.
No, not even an attempt.
Oh.
That's got to be more than enough damage.
Could have been a game changer there for Kaba, but he played it safe and didn't even try, but his reward was losing the game itself to Tokido.
79 seconds on the clock, too.
All right, so what does he do at this point? Because he's always been on the back foot. He's always been playing defensively and then trying to push himself out of the corner, try to dominate neutral. But because Tokido's actually had such mental control on the ground in the horizontal range, it's been very difficult for Kaba to establish any sort of dominance, don't you think?
I mean, even with like the one mistake that Tokido made, he didn't even capitalize on it. So I do agree with that wholeheartedly. What do you do now to kind of change up your ground approach? He was pretty offensive, actually, pretty aggressive, I should say, with the Sonic Boom presence overall. I'd imagine, do you think he would kind of close the gap a little bit further and actually just kind of walk within mid-range space and kind of maybe tantalize the Fierces or the roundhouses to get an even closer punish, perhaps?
But then you expose yourself because Guile, like, believe it or not, crouch medium kick, so back kick, one or two other normals as well. They are pretty risky if you understand how to fight Guile in the necessary spacing. You do have to be accurate in that regard. To challenge your opponent, you have to put yourself at risk. Guile can do that, but staying at that Sonic Boom range is safe. But Tokido's even comfortably been dealing with that. So.
And now you're seeing a little bit more Sobots. We rarely actually, not rarely, but we haven't really seen that utilized as much from Kaba.
All right, target combo into the flash kick. Sets up the blade and sends in full screen, and he's going to play this game until he gets about 3 dry gauges before he makes a choice. Still booming. Yeah, told you he had to wait till 3 gauges before he goes in. An upside down kick again, throws the fireball as a rebuttal there. Tokido misses the forward fierce there, but the punish on an up close Sonic Boom, which puts him in an injurious position once again. Overhead.
That was so meaty. I think he could have linked it.
I don't know. That connected weird. Oh no. Committed to it, and that's going to be huge for Tokido here. Dragon Lash, and he will do.
Level 2 super. Close enough. I'll give it a solid 8 out of 10.
Do I have to put some more info into it?
It's Tetsugen.
Okay. I'll ask Steve. He's probably here.
I promise.
Oh, he's going to get the round though.
I'm pretty sure he's like right behind us. I heard him in the crowd. Tetsugen Nightshot. That was him.
Oh, there we go. That medium kick that looked.
I think it was a little bit too far out.
Okay, it's the naked eye. I'm bad at this stuff with his stand medium kick. It's a low forward, converts into the flash kick. Good range there for Kaba. Upside down kick now. Just trying to, again, keep it mid-screen and push Tokido to the corner. But Tokido has had a much better time.
That is a normal man. That just stuffed out the anti-air attempt from Kaba. Very early jump fierce. Does that a lot.
Gets the back throw there. That said counter hit on the overhead, so it wasn't in the recovery period. Fireball in.
And what a punish counter as well in hot pursuit. Tokido knew it as soon as he saw the boom. An interruption against the Dragon Lash, looking for the throw. Tokido knew it, hence why the jump back was so clean, well read.
But it's interesting what Tokido tried to go for there with the button into Dragon Lash. People check with one light afterwards, and depending on the version of Dragon Lash, it'll beat it. So I understand why he tried to go for that little frame trap. I've seen Ken players do that.
Yeah,
so.
that's right.
Sonic move away. He's still got level 3 as well. Trying to feint something because he's trying to catch him with a blade. Rashid can stop his momentum like that with Whirlwind Shot as well. Oh, he goes through, mix-up game. What's it going to be? OD flash kick, pops him away. He's got to go in, stays standing to block that overhead here. Kaba needs a conversion into his CA.
The defensive choices from Tokido, nice and easy. Also, real patience here in the neutral game.
He's got 18 seconds on the clock. He's either got to convert into CA or he's going to have to try and get Sonic Hurricane to do the work.
He's trying to go Tokido into making any sort of offensive decision.
He can burn him out, but the timer is still in Tokido's side, and that's going to be no stun!
No!
Hold on a minute. He can still try. There's a throw. Forces him up.
That's the most you can do. It's the most you can do. Unfortunately, Tokido opting not to quick recover. Very smart choice.
Good resilience, good patience. Good mental fortitude there not to panic, and he gets a clean jump in.
Now looking at match point for Tokido. Any solid hit from either player, it's going to lead to a level 3 for sure.
Oh,
this is going to be it, right? Oh, he didn't spend it.
The precise spacing into the stand fist there. I mean, he still got it, so you can still scare Kaba with his button choices. Oh, that's everything. He's cashing out. He is doing everything vicious.
Scout, you know, I think he's alive by a pixel.
Maybe.
I think he's alive by a pixel.
There you go. Good call. He's just going to wait. That's all he needs to do. There you have it.
Didn't find the adaptation that Kaba needed, but Tokido putting points on the board, tied up 10 points apiece for both teams, FAV Gaming and Bandits. What a sigh of relief for the camp. You can see, I feel like Bokshan was like the most exasperated out of all of them. It's like, oh, I can't believe you got that.
Well, it seems that Kaba needs a little bit more experience against fighting Tokido himself. personally, because I do think he has a very strong understanding of the matchup, but you don't want to be too accustomed to one playstyle. You hear all the high-level players talk about it, right? You don't want to be too accustomed to one playstyle for a specific character, because it turns from what Ken does to what Tokido does. That's just using it as an example here. But again, Tokido's match presence, his awareness, his understanding of where to stand, where to challenge, where to take the risk, it was pretty much smack bang on point the vast majority of the time. So I am impressed about how he's been handling this matchup as a Ken player, despite what I hear about this matchup on paper.
Yeah, talking about it from paper to player, you do make very, very valid points, right? You have to really adapt to whatever Tokido's throwing at you, but it's also very, very difficult to adapt on the fly because he's so interchangeable with so many different looks, and his reads can sometimes be a little bit wild. Well, not too wild. He's also pretty safe in certain regards, but he's not afraid to take some really, really big risks off of the read. If you saw him in his earlier stages of the game as well.
100%. And again, you saw that cover, the real time.
Oh my God, that was so
you know
close.
What? That's just unfortunate because the thing is, I don't know if that's like random or it's a set distance, because sometimes I feel when you think they're not going to be pushed back far enough after a button into DI, it'll work. Because think about it, does it depend on the normal that you're going to use, that pushback combined with the driving back? Or is there some other more intricate rules at play that we just don't know about here?
I always thought it was a set distance off of the drive impact, but again, I totally understand what you mean if it's like the pushback based off of the normal first.
Yeah.
But yeah, I always thought it was a set distance.
Maybe it's something I'm just going to have to look into, but it definitely feels like one of those intricate
things.
But
Yeah,
I mean, hey, listen, any of the Street Fighter gurus on social media, let us know if you do go into that, because we've got a plethora of lab monsters in the community. Shouts to all you guys for doing that work and posting it on social media. But we need to take a look at the scores right now. This is the scores on the doors at the moment. It is 10 apiece. Zhao Hai getting 10 points in the primary match. The secondary match, 10 points from Tokido. But now we go back to the anchor match, and this has been a back and forth. Might have been one of the sets, if not the set of the day here. Done a Luke Mirror, been playing it with the Blanca. Bonchan, I have been thoroughly impressed with his knowledge. Like I said, just to regurgitate, thoroughly impressed by what he's been doing in terms of counterplay of Blanca in the neutral. And you're a victim just like everybody else.
Dude, his development of this character has been so sick to watch, right? Really making this character his own in the way that he wants to play. And also his decision making when it comes to like seeing people try to escape out of the corner. He's innovated some really, really high damage scenarios, and also leading to Oki, of course, is also in part of the character Luke. But I think him coming up with the innovations to like stop somebody from jumping out of the corner for one. Like he started to innovate the jump medium punch to clip somebody in air and then go for a full combo off of like an air knuckle too. He's been really, really keen on what to do defensively. Like he's very, very active on defense as well. We had seen it when it comes to his decisions when it comes to crouch jabs as well and going into counter pokes with the crouching medium punch to follow. So overall, I think you had something to say. Sorry,
I'm going to say, let's just talk about the implications of this match, because they are in the home side here. So they need the 30 points to have as much of a buffer before they transition over to the away side. Yeah. If Bonchan gets the 20 points here, this is going to be huge because they can counter pick at will against Team Bandit's away lineup. So we'll see how this pans out. Good start there, though.
Oh! Decision to parry, didn't get out from an RD. Now he's stuck in this corner against the Vortex, and now I guess that trade is going to be just fine for him. Punish counter on the roundhouse. And RD in hot pursuit. A little hot-footed.
Just waiting it out here as well. Okay, no stand roundhouse anti-air. Now, there wasn't really much anti-airs from Mena RD in the first set, so maybe Bonchan identified something. Maybe tried to go for a more aerial approach with the Hammer of Justice, but the back throw there, drive rushes in. And here comes the activation. He could use this to actually replenish drive gauge there, but the perfect parry leads into the punch. And he goes it straight for an uppercut, baits his reversal.
And it's so smart to do it that way. You saw the amount of drive gauge Mena RD had left, but also in the lightning beast, he could still continue on to another roll, so he didn't want to risk it. He used something invincible to stuff it outright. And speaking of stuffings, damn, look at the damage. Level 3, you already know what's coming. 45 to 50%. No, it's going to be way more than that, bro.
Dude, the whip punish on the wild lift there with the stand heavy punch. Phenomenal stuff. And he baits a reversal once again. Bonchan super comfortable. Won't be able to take the round, but he'll be in a good position for guess the game. Ooh, okay, take the back. He can do that. It's fine. Early stun, that's fine. He's got all the health to do this. This is actually fine. This is completely fine for Bonchan here.
He gets one mix-up off of this.
Oh, here it comes. What on earth is this? Okay. Oh.
Wow. So I understand that in that situation, the safe jump, you do get the perfect parry. It does leave Blanca at -2 in that scenario, so he wanted to steal his turn back using something invincible.
But the thing is there, you don't know what was going to happen. So maybe if he did jab electricity, then he has to deal with the posture momentarily.
But does he get the priority to do so when he gets perfect parry? That's the issue, right?
Well, that was the mind game behind it, which is like you said, when he tried to take his turn back.
I see the layers. Yes, I see the layers.
If the plushie was electrified before that, then like Mena would have won the exchange.
There was no question about that for sure.
Could have. He went immediately back to the mirror. He said, "Back to fundamentals, baby. Let's do it." Trying to fight Bonchan fight fire with fire, they say.
And the Macho Ring as well. Yo, shout out to the music producer for this specific stage, because it actually is pretty damn intense. It's pretty much a banger for me. I love this song.
Rantier there. Okay, gets
the overhead. Oh, but it wasn't the combo he was looking for. Maybe he didn't want to put himself into burnout just yet, so he ended it with the fireball. He was at like 2.5 bars.
He wasn't going to... Well, he can get a knockdown, but not the knockdown that's ideal for Luke in those scenarios. Right. And a lovely 3-piece check into the light flash knuckle there. And again, Bonchan still challenging after one light. His defensive choices have been interesting today. He's had a much better read on Mena's defensive choices.
Ooh, the commitment to the target combo.
Got himself out for the ideal positional scenario. Still holds up.
And the throw just whiffing away. Bonchan was in complete control. Despite being in burnout, again, as we mentioned before, him being able to play out of burnout is a notch above almost everybody else, it seems like.
Again, he didn't try to anti-air there because he was too far, so good spatial awareness there.
Oh
and
my.
Another check on forward movement there from Bonchan from Mena. So moving kick, he loved that button. Really good at setting the pace and dictating what the opponent should counter with in response. Drive edge of the both of them, but the fireball just buying time until the big jump comes in, and he's got to cancel early into that level 3, but he's going to go level 2 instead. This might be the more practical scenario in terms of drive gauge management. Interesting. He got a block, surely. Oh, okay, he did.
Oh, but it's the burnout. And you can see him buffering away, man, RD. He might be using, or getting ready for a super art, but not going to be more than enough damage to the tank. Bonchan, level 1. The Vulcan comes out. And RD, again, he was pumping away in the corner. Didn't want to fear that repercussion of that drive impact.
But sometimes I do feel that players actually, like, they use it as a smoke screen. It's like a fuss.
Yes,
it's like they're not actually pumping, but it's like, I'm just going to use the mind game there because there's a visual indication as to what it is. Yes. And you know what the input is, which they have to crouch twice in quick succession.
Yes.
So maybe that's what it could have been, but hey, if he was pumping for a Vulcan Blast or something, hey.
Just putting the idea in the opponent's mind is more than enough, I feel like, on defense.
Yes. Managed to close the gap, but an immediate reversal. Still having a difficult time reading Bonchan's defensive choices here in this set. Almost got the whip punch on the stand medium punch, and immediate there, rebutted with the OD to stop the drive rush cancel pressure.
Looking at potentially the counter, but speaking of, punish counter on the throw, punish counter on the parry, excuse me.
Oh, a little awkward. Almost fortuitous there, but it works out for Mena as he gets around and needs to build on this momentum. Hopefully the pendulum will swing in his favor from this point onwards, and he gets him.
He side out the delayed normal from Mena RD. He tried to counter the drive rush, so the gets clipped with the suppressor.
All right, gets clipped with the OD flash knuckle into the corner here, still blocking it out. Mena's going to have to be feet firmly planted into the ground because some of his defensive choices have not worked out unless he forces one here from a parry. And there's the back throw. He's got to build on this.
Oh, you are so sneaky over that jab too, and Bonchan, I think he might have got caught pre-jump frames.
Oh, that's just about going to burn him out. If he left that combo on any longer, that wouldn't have burned him out, so the Eraser will do the trick. He's only limited to his own level 2.
Oh, this is huge damage!
It's not going to build in a bar.
What did he do again? Oh, he tried to sneak it in. Bonchan, he's still alive! And it's not going to be enough, it's too far!
Hold on, it's still in there. OD, and he's still burnt out. Bonchan might have to jump forward. Somebody did!
What? He missed his uppercut input! He totally missed his uppercut input! That was a crouch jab from Bonchan! Crouch medium punch, excuse me. Crouch medium punch from Bonchan.
That was so profound. Bonchan took his hat off for 2 seconds. I've never seen him do that before. Anyway, let's get this show on the road here. Mena trying to slowly but surely pull his way back in. The crowd are behind him. That's an exuberant crowd, if I do say so myself. Perfect parry into the crouch fist conversion.
I like that. Prioritizing the side switch for the corner pressure, but it's been RD not willing to sit back and take it. He jumps out, and now we're setting to mid-screen.
Cancel the drive rush. Big
that was awkward.
Yeah.
That had to be autocorrect's fault.
Well, I don't know. Sometimes the game just says no, and that's why he denied it as well there, Bonchan. Didn't want to cancel into a drive rush to burn himself out here. Sometimes drive rush cancels are not worth it.
Oh, man.
Here we go.
A little hesitation to just sit still. Bonchan was eager to press that throw button. Real itch on the trigger finger.
Perfect parry gets the conversion into the rising uppercut, and he will block another one, and he's got an executive decision to make. Will he try and parry this time round, or will he try and firm it? He gets hit with the safe jump. This is huge. What's the next play going to be? Takes a grab. He can't take another one. That's why text. He's trying to delay that crouch medium punch there. Crouch fierce to stop. Gets a back throw. We are fighting tooth and nail for the positional advantage in this corner. He can uppercut if he wants to, but he holds a parry instead.
Trying to get to recovery of that. Really good presence of mind for Bonchan to just hold on to the parry a little bit longer.
This is it.
This is huge.
He didn't. He's not going to OD uppercut.
He's going to do it again, right?
No, the combo is just going to get rid of him. That's why he's threatening him. He got
Level
it.
3?
Yeah, he got it. He got it. Right. Necessary, but Mena baited the meter there because, again, sometimes an OD reversal is way scarier than letting go of your super art meter. Funny enough to say.
That's fair.
But he's at a meter disadvantage here, and Mena can actually take advantage of this.
Quick question, you think he would have chip killed?
It does 10%. I would have put it past him. Gets the check. So he makes his way to the corner.
Going for the advantage on knockdown. I like that.
Out perfect parry, just inches away from getting a button to connect, even if it wasn't punish counter. Slowly close the gap, goes back in between there, gets a grab this time around. It looks like that beat a button this time.
Perfect parry, just enough to get the crouching heavy punch within range.
Do a little frame kill there for the stand hard punch meaty. Holds the parry, he's still holding it because he's trying to recover as much right as possible. Put it down.
That was a counter hit as well, but it linked it off into a crouching medium.
He's gonna rely.
Oh dear! Oh my, excuse me, I didn't mean to do that.
One of the strongest buttons from Driver should be suppressor there, and he should be able to close this one out. We're gonna keep it nice and simple into the Super R3, and it will make the scoreline tantamount 2 apiece. The bull,
The strongest bull,
stays raging. He's got straight into it. Okay.
I like that. I like that. Bonchan
It.
immediately took out the headset again. Throw with his teammates. Samanoko, Ryusei, Takedo, all behind him. The crowd getting electric now.
Remember, this is a rambunctious crowd. If whoever wins this, they get the advantage. Not the dub, but they get the advantage there in the long run. It is the first to 7. All right, gets the conversion.
Optimizing for the damage instead. Yes, and the knockdown. I like that back throw. Switch up the position in RD. What's his defensive choices? What are they going to be like?
No uppercut.
No
there.
anti-air.
I respect it, though. Last one was a bit finicky when he was in a situation like that. So he didn't do it this time round. They're both low on drive gauge. Burn him out. Oh, okay, no, he wanted to risk something there. See if Mena will respond in kind. The brutal spike gets blocked. Sweep. There's no context. Sweep.
That was so deep.
Okay. Gonna have to hold it there, and he waited for the backdash to come out, and Mena keeps trying to mix up his options. That was the second crouch medium punch.
Oh, and I like the idea. So that was a good look too. Bonchan throwing out the drive impact because of the condition of the situation. Mena RD not having a lot of life left. He wanted to test them on defense again. Oh, another suppressor. That's 2 for 2.
It doesn't matter who you
for
are.
a round start.
Suppressor is just gonna catch you, whether you like it or not, especially when you're asleep at the wheel. There's a throw. One hit will give his team the advantage, and he doesn't even need the super art. Places are perfect on the screen, and Bonchan takes it over. Mena RD. That was beautiful to see, because last time Mena won the exchange, now the shoes on the other foot.
We were talking about what's on the line in regards to the amount of points earned as we get into that race to 70. Now, being on the away side, this is such a big benefactor for FAV Gaming as they get to switch sides and get all the snipes for the counter picks, which should potentially lead them to maybe a full sweep as we look into the replay. We'll talk about those 70 points later, but again, forcing the switch off from Blanca. I gotta think to myself as we talk about the big flash on the combos. You think Mena RD is just gonna go into Luke if he has to play against that matchup again? Do you think he's gonna go straight off into Luke?
9 times out of 10, just the safest bet, and who's got the strongest chance of success rate at beating Bonchan? That's kind of like the $1 million question here. They could stick with it because again, they need to put Mena in a position where when he takes the risks, he's not super deterred by it or super discouraged by it, I should say. Because again, each and every point they go further away, it's harder. His decisions have a lot more weight to them. It's not just an individual effect, it's a team effect, right? And he'll have a little bit of time to do some self-analysis. Again, he's had time to do that back and forth, but Bonchan, what a response to turn this around from their first exchange in the seeding matches here.
Yeah, you start to see like the volatility kind of amp up a little bit, but Bonchan kind of kept it cool towards the end of that match. I think that was one of the strongest suits. We talked about how much slower he played even in the tiebreaker scenario. I think that was a big indication as to what he utilized against Mena RD in this very, very final moment of the matchup, right?
He had a lot more successful perfect parries than Mena, I feel, as well. And he had the optimization with the crouch face, the brutal spike, and the conversion with the side swap.
Sure, yeah.
It's like, I just think sometimes you can play right and you can lose in this game. Sometimes your defensive choices are just the correct ones for today because, again, there's a huge element of guessing, and you can actually play neutral and your offensive sequences in a very similar fashion to what you did in your previous encounter with any opponent you want to run back. This is some good stuff here. I do understand and I like the risk implications that Mena is taking because it sets precedence later if they are going to have a future encounter.
Right, makes sense.
But again, Bonchan is an Evo champion, like I said, got up against a Cup champion. So these guys will know when and where to bait certain things.
Matchup kills, right?
That should do. It does 10%, and that looked like less than 10%. So it would have been fine, regardless of how it works. And you see it close it out there, because this has been huge and pivotal, regardless. I am curious to see, or find out maybe a little bit later, what the guys have been discussing with Mena in interim stages in these games, because that's huge, right? Even he needs advice from the right people in his team. What better advice to get from Cowboy Christie and Xiao Hai in the situation here? But yeah, and there you go.
Ring out, Bonchan. Once he saw it, he already knew it was sealed. I like that. I always love the victory poses from you say. Like he's emoting. He's emoting the whole time. Is what it is. He's in the battle hub. He's emoting.
I mean, sometimes he looks like trying to land the plane. Yeah,
perhaps. Maybe. Might be a pilot in the sky. Anyways, so again, we talked about the advantages here of being the leading point runner in the away side because now we're going to take a break and switch over to the sides where FAV Gaming is going to have the home field advantage. Bandits going to be stuck on the away side where they have to turn in their player order. They have to turn in their character order as well. So it's going to be very, very interesting seeing how it can play out because, again, there's potential here for FAV to take it all away with a clean sweep of 40, depending on how they perform.
Well, if there's anyone who can turn this around, and they've got the crowd, there's huge supporters. It is Team Bandits here. They're down, but they're not out, because like we said, it's half time. You got us in the first half. but we don't know how things are going to turn around in this second half here because, again, it's looking beautiful. But one person I've got to thank as well is the company SteelSeries being the official headset sponsor here for Capcom Cup as well as SFL World Championships here. The Arctis Nova Pro, the official headset series here as well. It has helped players win prize money using the SteelSeries gear. And it's going to help someone become a millionaire tomorrow. And it's helping these guys actually obtain victory to date as well. So again, shout outs to SteelSeries for giving us or providing us with the Arctis Nova Pro here at Capcom Cup.
And this next group is some of the finest details in their figures. A huge shout out to our partners, PCS Collectibles, who made the take-home trophy for this year's winner, by the way. And if you're in the venue, be sure to check them out. They're over the booth in the lobby, or you can check them out in depth at collectpcs.com. Again, these are highly detailed figures of a multitude of different characters and also from the different series. We got a little bit of Alpha throwback in there as well. And some really original pieces of artwork. As you can see, the squatting Chun-Li with the heavy weights. That's actually brand new.
Yes, I know you eyeing that. I saw you eyeing that earlier.
That's heavy. Look at that. That's a full plate. That is 45 pounds.
I know why you were eyeing that.
Yeah,
I know why
she's
you were eyeing
buff.
that. Reasons. Anyway. Big thank you to our other sponsor, our third and final sponsor here, Teo. Huge thanks to Teo Holding for being the prize in support of 150,000 USD for the Street Fighter League World Championship. Teo Holding is the world's #1 market share in Soldier Resist. The green part of printed circuit boards they create are the backbone through which we get to explore our passion for Street Fighter, and through the support they uplift everyone taking on challenges to realize a happy world in and out of the game. We are happy to have them as part of this event. Things are only ramping up from here, but it's the halftime. Give us a little break. Get your beverages, get your snacks, and we'll come back with the teams switching sides. See you shortly.
To me, Street Fighter means history. It's what got me into fighting games. It's what got most of my teams as well. And it's good to see just multiple iterations through time as the game continues to get better and better, new characters, better graphics. We do this because not only we love it, but the rest of the PCS family that buys from us. PCS really started getting into the statue form of Street Fighter back in 2007. We've continued to grow and expand our Street Fighter offering from everything from quarter scale to third scale size. Kind of my baby or my favorite is this new fitness line that we have coming out. So we continue to expand and change it up and not just do something that everybody else is doing, but try to make it unique to PCS. It's one thing to be licensed and create statues for the fan, but to us creating the trophy that the winner will take home, I view that as a big honor. So we look forward to seeing it raised high.
See nothing, I spend scratch the surface. Roll me in the rain, let me do my thing. Got the heavy deal, fight through the pain when I'm in the zone. I ain't never say much, but you see me up top. You see my numbers, help me, the pressure don't stop. Until I'm in the top, see the bottom teams watch. They almost see me flop, but I'm slipping on them, watch, let them watch.
Born ready to fight, this is my moment. Coming for it all, just show me my opponent. Born to be great, I'm a legend in the making. And this is mine for the taking.
Cause I got what it takes to be on top. I'm number one, cause I don't stop.
Hard gas, no brakes, high stakes.
I don't act tough to the test, so let them fall down. Non-stop, you ready or not? When it's all said and done, I'ma be on the top. 3, 2, 1. I'm ahead of the game, don't remember my name. Non-stop, you ready or not? When it's all said and done, I'ma be on the top. 3, 2, 1. I belong in the #1 spot.
I am with the only two-time Capcom Cup champion, Mina Ordi, and this is Fight.
All right, I'm feeling great for now. The reason I say for now is because Minna has decided that he wants to go hot. Let's get a little dab of something. So you ready for this?
I'm ready.
So we're gonna dab up these pagoda egg rolls. And just so everyone knows, we did spike this hot sauce with a special one, the last dab. It's serious. All right, what do we do?
Let's go.
Minna RD, two-time Capcom Cup champion. I just want to start things in a little unconventional place. Street Fighter League this year, you was talking a whole lot of trash. You backed it up. 4 years to you guys, finally winning the Street Fighter League. Tell me what that meant to you. Take me through that season for you.
That season was crazy because these teams, like, I really tried to like put up a team of people like trusted because the game is new, and
Minna.
It worked out.
No.
It worked out.
No, it's not.
It worked out, man, and it was beautiful to see. You know, it was beautiful to see, and it was perfect. You know.
Okay, and then now, of course, so at this point, you've won 2 Capcom Cups, right? How has this changed your life? A young kid from the Dominican Republic, and you're from the struggle. You ain't grow up with a silver spoon. What has Street Fighter done for you?
It's beyond what Street Fighter has done for me. It's not what it has done for my country, for my community. You know, a lot of money brought me out of the struggle. I was poor, but now it's giving opportunities to everyone that's interested in this in the country. That means a lot, you know, having a positive impact in where you were raised, in the environment that you were raised at, and making it better. It gave meaning to my life. It's beyond money. It's beyond everything. So yeah, man.
Okay, and your lips hot?
It's all good.
It's like
yeah, yes, sir. I might take another one.
Big dog. You still want to take another one?
You want to do it?
Minna,
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Yeah, this actually was good, though, you know?
It is.
Okay.
You ready?
1, 2, 3. And people they're really enjoying it. You know, it's not only, oh, they have a Dominican guy there, let me watch it. But there's a lot of people that actually are starting to like fighting games, and they're watching videos, and they're watching everybody, not only me.
You cried? It looked like you just won a Capcom.
What you mean? Hey, bro, it was crying too. What you mean, bro?
So you gonna call me out? Yeah, I was crying. I didn't know you seen that. Minna RD, you are a bad man. We don't need no water.
All right, man.
You're the 2-time Capcom Cup champion.
My bad.
Okay, you're the bull.
Yeah, yes, sir.
That's it, bro. You are a beast for, having me take this last dab with you. And we did it 2 times, too. Nothing but respect, brother. Representing Bandits and the Dominican Republic. This has been the champ, Minna RD, and this is Fire.
Truth is fire. One of these days, we're going to get up on the table with Rob TV and test our strength when it comes to the spiciness of egg rolls. But we'll see how that plays out. Speaking of spicy, we're wrapping up to our second match between the two Titans. As we look at it so far, FAV Gaming is in the lead with 30 points to their name against the 10 coming in from the Bandits camp. Vicious here back at it again with Jammers to bring you all the action in real time. So again, we have a little bit of a switch up coming up. Bandits now in the hot seat, going on the away side, getting their order in first as well as their character selection.
Well, let's take a look at that right now and see what the away lineup will be. Zhao Hai going first, and we're going to see an introduction from the Ken loyalist himself in Chris Tatarian there, and it will be Minna RD at the back. So it looks like Kaba has been benched momentarily. We could see him later. Who knows?
Despite seeing the Ken silhouette from the side of Zhao Hai coming up first, there still is an ambiguous choice to be made. I feel like even in the future, right? He is playing out with Ken. He is locked in, I should say. He's automatically locked in because it is the away side. That is the disadvantage. But having 2 Kens up in a team, that's still not a bad look.
It's not, but the man with the famous sobriquet, the murder face, steps up to the plate to hook up against Zhao Hai. These guys date back to SF4 days, heck, probably even earlier than that, in terms of respective fighting games, but they are here, the SFL World Championships. Now, I'll give you the 4-1-1. Tokido was playing Angry Bird yesterday. But Angry Bird was also playing Zhao Hai yesterday.
No, he's double dipping.
In the Ken mirror.
That's
Give him
not
some
right.
pointers.
That's not right.
In the matchup. Give him pointers in the matchup from different perspectives for both players.
Love that.
I was watching. I was doing
last night in the hotel.
This was last night in the hotel. I did my due diligence. I was being a backup dancer. Pretending I could do combos. I did see these guys playing.
So you were pretending to press buttons and your joystick wasn't even...
Well, I didn't even bring my pad downstairs,
Okay.
to be honest. So I had to take St. Cola's hitbox. Shout out to St. Cola. He gave me his hitbox. So I was watching some replays and did
Always
some work.
saving the day. Shout out to Saint.
But one thing I noticed, at least when he was facing Tokido, was Tokido whiffs a lot of crouch medium kicks in this mirror match. What I've seen over time, it's gotten less and less as time went on. But he said you might want to use crouching medium punch a little bit more, only because it's a little bit better and it's harder to whiff punch.
A little bit more compact, got faster speed as well in comparison, 6 to 8 frames?
Yeah, obviously, like, crouching medium punch is not as, like, potent as other crouching medium punches in the game. We'll speak about that, Juri, Blanca, Luke, JP, so on and so forth.
Yeah. Makes a lot of sense.
This will be interesting to see. Now, with Zhao Hai, I just watched him just play. To me, because again, he's one of the world's best players, it looked like he was getting completely outclassed, but Angry Bird is never afraid to be humble and give that advice. But I saw more of what was happening in the Tokido mirror match session as opposed to the Zhao Hai one. But Zhao Hai's got some pretty good understanding of what needs to be done. So this will be a very interesting mirror match exchange from these guys here.
It really comes down to the pattern recognition and the spatial awareness that Tokido is trying to play at most of the time. Right, you talk about things on paper. Now it comes down to the player performance of Tokido. What type of approaches is he going at Xiaohai? Now looking at the stats alone though, Xiaohai, he's coming in with a lot of confidence, right? He came up on the big rebuttal against Ryusei, getting a 2-0 swing around in comparison to what had happened during the first phase of it all. Now I'm looking to see what he's going to be doing, whether he starts out aggressive on his own.
Well, I think one of the interesting things for me, because again, we are actually falling in the lines or the realms of a mirror match here. For me, in this mirror match, the defensive choice is when one can trap Silicon in the corner, how the defending can encourage him out. And then sometimes, what are you going to opt for in terms of defensive choices with two bars? Are you going to drive reversal, or are you going to do an OD Shoryuken? Because
I think it's the latter, but go on.
Well, look, I mean, OD Shoryukens are just drive reversals that actually hit, but they have much bigger implications depending. Because again, a punish count is all the same. When you have the right stuff, obviously the frame rate and the intricacies do matter, but the punish is all the same, right? And if you're going to go out with a medium or whatnot, it's insane. And what I really want to see, because remember what Halibel did against the reversals? Dude, that was insane. I'm pretty sure these guys have a combo, but we might not get that DMC kind of style combo.
I would love
here.
that. I mean, like, you know, in both of these costumes, it will still look sick no matter what. But here we go. It's the second set between FAD Gaming and Bandits. Game 1, Xiaohai versus Tokido. Tokido already getting the worst half of the exchange thus far up until this point.
There you go, backdashes on the first interaction. This is why I was saying it's going to be integral to kind of note that out and see what these guys do when trapped in the corner there. And another crouching mini kick, but he crept into that range to make sure he got the cancel. I love it. He backdashes after safe situations to avoid heavies in general. He's done that earlier today, Xiaohai as well, so against Ryusei.
Oh, Xiaohai is really testing that range against Tokido as well. And to close the gap, the drive rush to initiate. Parry against the Jinrai.
Okay, he got the space for the crouch mini kick, but no weak punish there. Still waiting in that space.
Oh, yeah, now he's crouching.
Yeah,
he's stuck here. And now you see the change up with the crouching medium punch. That was a counter hit. Good call out.
This is what Angry Bird was advising him yesterday. He walked into that space. He needed to do the drive rush cancel. I'm confident in my defensive choices, but it could be a little bit more difficult for you to deal with the crouching medium punch. Hits the ground. Gotta get a throw bait, walk back in.
You're gonna ring out, testing with the roundhouse as well. Xiaohai still within range. He's still hung around the low medium kick. That could have been severely whiff punished. Xiaohai wasn't ready for it, but he was ready for the rest of that Jinrai. Get the perfect parry. Now the corner carry, dash up twice over. Might have caught Tokido. Try and jump out of the corner.
Seems like it.
Very meaty.
And another low forward. He's so obstinate in that department. He wants to make sure the crouching medium kick every time. Oh, it's a kind of hits. It looks like we're challenged.
Yeah, the fierce into like a heavy Jinrai. That was a frame trap indeed. Counter hit. Benefiting Tokido at that moment, but Xiaohai tying it up. One round piece. Checking with the lights as well. Tokido a little reluctant to the crouching medium kick, as you talked about earlier.
Gives the jab right in his face there. That was such a delayed parry there. That could have been thrown. Right rushes into a 5-ball there, unfortunately. Tokido probably looking for a perfect parry opportunity before he really closes the gap. There's 5.
Patient with the mid-range game.
Got him. Oh, he didn't believe. I think he definitely needed that as well. So he's going to have to make amends with this Super R3 to get some extra drive gauge to work with from this subsequent sequence. Let's see what he does from here. And he's going to catch him. Yep. That is a punish counter. Immediate rebuttal. Fight fire with fire. And he's actually pendulum swinging the drive gauge in his favor now. After getting hit by level 3. Down these guys. Exhaust all the options.
And plus range and Hopper soon close. Man, what a time to bust out with the Pro Tech. Tokido was looking very much so close to burnout. Good awareness of the situation. Xiaohai still inching closer. The perfect parry is there. Look at that. And he gets the Kachi combo on the way over. Enhanced Tatsu. Dash up twice. This guy's in deep trouble. Xiaohai has no resources to his name. Hence why you see the drive impact and the stun. More than enough damage. I think he has a green bar to him. Okay, he's just taking off down again for now.
He would have needed level 2 to close out. He was nowhere near building that up.
I was thinking maybe level 1.
Level 1, it would have too much scaling there, but he gets the OD. Sorry, you can close out that game one there.
Xiaohai, I feel like, off of his cancels, he's been pretty keen on at least keeping it safe, keeping it a true blockchain off of the low medium, into crouch jab, or even like stand jab, to prevent that OD upcut from running out.
But the problem is, he keeps doing the OD cancel regardless whether it hits or blocks. So even when it's blocked, she'll give him the chance for Tokido to even input the OD shot you can block correct. He has to make a true block strings and play the strike kick afterwards. But you're still giving Tokido that chance to exchange his 2 bars for your 3 if he gets it correctly.
And he got his first low medium kick of the day, well, at least for the set, I should say.
He jumped, good block there. Good defense.
Nice punish counter at that.
Holy space, that heavy kick there from Xiaohai. Drive rushes out to late tick there from Tokido. Still looking in that space. And damn, he flailed everything up to that sweep. That was such a build-up. His perfect parry's been phenomenal today. Xiaohai, what to say, but Tokido, no slouch either.
Knocking on the door a bit, does get the tip throw, dash up again.
3 lights into the drive rush cancel there. This guy really wants to pile on the pressure with those drive rush cancels. Yeah, now he's changing it up there with the low foot into 5 this time around. Almost.
That was just outside.
You have to be like 100% like active for that to work.
Oh, face up the finish man. But luckily enough, Xiaohai wasn't ready for it. Oh, what a reaction to the fireball!
And do you know what it is? I like how they deal and circumvent fireballs on the ground. It costs a little bit more than a jump, but it's much safer to do, especially when you do things like reaction. And that should be around there. He might not even lead level 2. He will do Dragon Lance Flame to take the rounds. And that will put Tokido in prime position to take an extra 10 points for his team.
You know, the drive rush already did get the mark against Xiaohai. I like that contest against the same jump setup. Shanghai with the back turn. The Dragon Lash super, the immediate block off Tokido.
Set up the Bible trap there, and he jumped into an anti-air there. Try to catch Tokido, press some buttons with that Dragon Lash. Okay, I don't know what you like to debate there, but Tokido had other ideas. That's not going to be the cinematic version. He's going to get the Shoryuken though. He's a damage regardless.
Still a good chunk, that's right.
Waiting. Oh, and he committed! And he's going to build a level 2 as well, but he's not going to spend it. Not going to be the round here. Now high, just needs one drive rush cancel. And put Tokido against the game.
Could do it off the roundhouse. You can see it. Yeah, Tokido flailing that light kick to kind of tantalize Shanghai to press a heavier normal. He's like, go ahead, press that heavy button.
He could drive rush in with a light, with a medium. Okay, there you go. Catch him.
Oh, using it so sparingly. Gave Shanghai a little false sense of security as well. Majority of the times we talked about that, a big adaptation of using crouching medium, but the time where he needed to use that low medium kick instead, Shanghai trying to lock that.
Indeed, he did. No, I enjoyed that. Sometimes you got to look at the bright side of a mirror match, and that's Ken on Ken violence, but again, I like the players that handle the mirror match and how to utilize the drive gauge here. Tokido keeping up a decent record. If I am not mistaken, Tokido has actually won all of his games today, which is correct. That is right. He did get that fact checked.
If anything in the set, he's only lost one game against Kaba in general. So yeah, he's looking at what, 6-1?
Phenomenal performance in the World Championships thus far here. But yes, Shanghai had consistent drive rush cancels hit on block, was always forcing a situation to happen. Yeah. I don't think I saw any barbecue jumps at all from anybody. They kept it grounded and they used all of the resources, parry, Shoryukens, some way, shape or form to deal with that. And like I said, the intel I got was watching these guys play. Like you said, the utilization of crouching beat punch before he resorted back to the comfortable fact of using crouching beat kick and then mixing in raw drive rush with a jab or crouching beat kick. Really adjusted his neutral tools and approaches extremely well there, Tokido.
Right, because you're getting that kind of like early idea against Shanghai to be conditioned to walk backwards away from the counter because they don't want to be within that range, right? Then you get yourself susceptible to the lower forwards, which in the end is what clipped them.
Precisely, and again, fight fire with fire. And I like that the top level players that did it. We saw Shanghai do it, and then we saw Tokido responding kind. They are being hyper aware of what buttons people are drive rush cancelling into. They know the true boxing and they know where the gap is. Again, that's why it's an option select. But even if they try to do it with a heavier button, I think I can do it as well. Stand hard punch to drive rush cancel to block a reversal. You don't really see that, not as much as you see it with Luke. Did get the cinematic there off of that anti-air Shoryuken into level 3. That could have been pivotal in terms of the cinematic scenario.
Yeah, I like the idea. I mean, like, I totally understand the idea behind Shanghai committing to that second part of the target combo because he was within range to get punished regardless.
That is true there, and again, comfortably closes it out despite being low on drive gauge. It must be tense when you close things out with low on drive gauge, but again, FAV Gaming doing the work. They were doing so well in SFL Japan. That's the reason why they're here. And they're sitting in a pretty damn good position against their international rivals in Team Bandits. They still have energy left in the tank, but we're setting up World Championship.
The man, the legend himself. Oh, to that, Sakonoko coming up with the Chun-Li against Chris Tatarian. This is an extremely good look. In my opinion, Chun-Li does very, very well in combating against most of the Shotos in this game.
So that means, well, either Bonchan or Ryusei are going to sit out in this one. So it could be Ryusei playing the anchor match. It's going to be the first appearance here for Sakonoko. It is good to see. Now, obviously, I know a lot of commentators and other people, he's highly revered for his execution. I've watched this play this game a fair bit. He has dropped a few things with Chun-Li, but it's still pretty much phenomenal to watch him play. I'll give you some more dirt.
Dude, he's been like a fly on the wall up until this point, by the way. When I first saw him at the hotel, he was not even trying to play any games. He had his mask on. He was incognito mode and watching everybody press buttons.
Let me tell you this. He was facing Takamura yesterday, the first of 5. Takamura said, Sakonoko is good, but what he prioritizes and where he allocates his brain power is weird. I said, so what does he fall for then? He said, DI in the corner. That's what he said. He got it with every single DI in the corner.
That was actually going to be my next point. One of his biggest faults is in the corner on defense. He doesn't make the right educated guesses against the mechanics of the game.
He's focusing on something else, which sometimes players that play against him can't really quite figure that out. But he has actually got optimal conversions, and he does do light Hazan shoot over fireballs, light fireball at the last point, because I think she's projectile invincible from like frame 5 on the lower half of the body or something like that. I can't remember, I read this a little while ago. So let's see what happens here. Gets the throw tech. Oh, what a weird punish there from Chris, and he's going to go for the crouching conversion there as well. Identifying whether they're standing for a standing Pacific combo or a crouching one is huge.
Now, most of the time, I do like the way that Chun-Li can present herself in the neutral against Ken or a plethora of characters. Her walk speed is phenomenal. Her range on her normals and her special normals just as good. But right now, Chris Tatarian has been so cautious of either approach, either the walk speed and the positioning that she's in, and also the placement of that low medium kick.
Oh, she's got some of the best normals in their respective categories in the game. Lovely whip punish from Chris. He is so on point with his whip punish, just in general as a Street Fighter player. Gets the triple flash kicks. Holding it down here, jumps away, takes the crouching fist. Rushes in. Christy got a lot of dry gauge to work with here, and took a risk there with the jump. And I've seen Sakonoko do that before. He will walk under certain jumps and get a full punish counter conversion from the stand, medium punch. Puts him in a beneficial situation here, almost. Got the punish counter with the
It's going to be great. The big pendulum swing that you mentioned. Well, get the drive gauge back, the damage is pretty significant, but there is critical on deck now for Sako. It still puts Chris, it puts him in a dangerous spot where one touch can kill, but Christitarian taking the initiative instead to bring it to Sakanoko's doorstep.
So, 3 interactions in that set alone. Sakanoko made the wrong decision. EX Tensho kicks was blocked. Yeah. He lost in that interaction as well. There was a third situation that's completely escaped me now, which I saw it moments ago, which didn't work out either. They were being put on the throw bait into the level 3 conversion. Right. 3 huge defensive choices that went wrong. So he could probably do things in trepidation now, because a lot of the Japanese players, they like to make those huge mistakes. And there's that light Hazanshu over the firewall again. You can do that reaction.
Ooh, man, double jump, Christitarian. We were talking about some of the arbitrary jumps that could be pretty pivotal in some of the games. Now you're establishing that mindset. It's like, you know what, I'm willing to kind of take it to the skies at first and see if you're ready for it. But now Sakanoko in dire straits yet again.
Knocking it out here, and it will be a punish. 7 frames, Super Art 1. Then like, you just check what's going to happen. Sakanoko needs to be very careful with his button choices. Chris has been immaculate with his spacing. No drive rush against the crash speed. Oh, that looked like a Hazanshu.
It did. It 100% was.
Okay. So waste, throw tech worked out, and he's going to drive rush cancel, and this should be able to take the round. No Super Art needed. I like to if he needs it.
He needs it, yeah. A little bit of a overstep from Christitarian. He was using that confidence. He was willing to walk up, potentially get a throw, but Sakanoko just a little bit too quick on trigger. Excuse me.
Down the heavy. Sakanoko uses heavies much more than other Chun-Lis I'm used to watching play this character here. And he can't throw a bad fireball. I've seen that as a table tape with Chun-Lis when I watch him. It out. What was that?
Couldn't tell you. Really couldn't tell you.
Now there gets the crouching leading kick, drive rush cancel into the spinning bird kick there.